after 4 paintings by Thomas Cole. Childhood. My boat glided in calm water, warmth radiating from the angel who stood close behind me. Hand on the tiller as we drifted past waxy lotuses and banks overhung with ferns and roses. A winged golden figure on the prow held an hourglass filled with sand, just beginning to fall. I couldn't see the barren crags in the distance. My mother, with shining brown hair, waved from the shore, and my father snapped pictures as I laughed and clapped. Youth. I held the tiller myself as the boat drifted toward a castle on the horizon, mine for the finding. No one told me it was a mirage or pointed out the bend in the stream. Perhaps my parents believed in it too. At least the lilies, oaks, and elms were real. The angel watched from under a palm on the bank. I examined the branching of leaf veins and marveled at the purple of irises. The sky was blue, serene as the water, which mirrored the trees as sand fell and fell. Adulthood. I couldn't believe where I had come to, a place of crags and rapids, trees gnarled, shattered, nearly leafless. The tiller broke off. The hours themselves shook with fear. Need I mention the sky clotted with clouds, rain-drenching barren earth, the hourglass half empty? The angel had withdrawn from my side. I was far past the point where my parents could help, though surely they'd want to. Alone with my dreams and skimpy clothing, I kept my eyes open and sped downstream. Old age. I haven't reached the end, but glimpsed it when my parents got there. My daughter passed me, arrived there without growing old. The water was still, the hourglass missing, the great figure gone from the prow. The rocks held no vegetation. Perhaps the angel was near, but I couldn't see her. Unable to help, I watched from a distance, wanting the last breaths to be easy. I hoped they were so. Now my grandchildren ride the boat laden with flowers. I name the star tulips, share small things I know.
Good Morning, Revolution. Written on my 81st birthday, September 1st, 2015, in memory of Langston Hughes, author of Good Morning, Revolution. Revolution, you are always happening. Already today, we revolved around our axis, and it's a new day. Already today, new beings are born, and we are all closer to dying. Already this morning, employees on the job positioning the lever and clicking on the computer button to drop drones on wedding guests, fruit vendors, and school children. From a list the president approved, perhaps last night before bed. Already, the events of the day are in the process of unfolding. This mystery of a new day, of events set in motion millenniums ago, of underground shifting plates, and the unknown ciphers on your to-do list that'll turn around and bite you. There's an accident waiting to happen, and deep love that is about to gel, solidify, and wrap you in an unseen armor of joy. The connection between you and even your jailer, you and your mother, you and the stars. It is already in motion, and yet you are the essential element to make the next thing happen. Our hard wiring demands we feel connected. Solitary confinement is our cruel torture. Yet in my quiet aloneness, or when wrapped in rhapsodic music, or in love's arms, I feel the ecstasy of being part of the whole, knowing the completeness in my smallest particles that one day will rejoin the ether and atmosphere, making new things happen in the permanent revolution of life.